The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Paul Campbell gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in now, Todd McCain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Once again, a 3-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
So now to the plate, Joe Cronin, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting third, the right fielder, Trevor Larnach.
So striding forward now, Trevor Larnach. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Not close. It's 2-0. McCain stands at first with 1 out. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Griffin Jacks will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in, Ryan Bolt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Montgomery, the left fielder, Ryan Bolt.
Now the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Go!
To the plate now, Greg Jones. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And it's 1-1. One and one, here it is. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Back up the middle. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jim.
Now in the box, Jim Haley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Drew Maggi.
The shortstop, Drew.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Campbell, just 24 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Low is right there, one down.
That is fifth. The left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
Now at the plate, Lamont Wade, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Ben Rortvedt.
Into the box now, Ben Rortvedt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Lucas will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nathan Lucas. First offering on its way. Jax, a 25-year-old, he was selected in the third round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Josh Lowe. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Adios, pelota.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
In now, Tristan Gray. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
At the plate, Grant Kay. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Now at the plate, Trey Cabbage.
Leading off for Pensacola, the designated hitter, Trey Cabbage.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
1-1 to count. And now pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike. Down to 3-1.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Three-two pitch. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Striding into the box, Akil Baddoo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
One ball, one strike, the count. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Jose Miranda. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Biscuits lead it 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Brett Sullivan. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Brett Sullivan.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's quickly 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 20, Ryan Bolt.
So striding in, Ryan Bolt. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Sent toward first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now to the plate, Greg Jones. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Two out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. And Montgomery's out in front here, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Todd McCain, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike one. And there's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Cronin.
Stepping up now, Joe Cronin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Trevor Larned.
So digging in now, Trevor Larned. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that pitch was out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Well, it's been a while since they had a base runner. More than 3 innings to be precise, but they've got one now. We'll see if they can get a little something going here.
So now to the plate, Drew Maggi. No balls and 1 strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Into the box now, Lamont Wade. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Second and third, 2 away. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. First delivery to him on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Haley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2 and 2. He was ahead in the count 0 and 2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Stepping in now, Nathan Lucas. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2 and 2 now. Here's the pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ben Rortvedt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ben Rortvedt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Trey Cabbage. He swings and grounds it to short, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Two out with the man at first. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
Now batter.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
At the plate now, Todd McCain, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Ready on 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Count still at 1-2.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Two and two. Here it is. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. So a two-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Standing in now, Joe Cronin.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. 3 runs already home here.
Nope.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. The Wahoos are on top, 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Josh Lowe.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tristan Gray.
Striding in, Tristan Gray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
That evens it up 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
So now to the plate, Grant Kay. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dalton Moats will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 11, Dalton Moats.
Digging in once again, Trevor Larned. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Larned.
First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Moats, just 24 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Ball one. Hit hard on the ground at first. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Drew Maggi.
Ready once again, Drew Maggi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball one.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
Stepping up to the plate, Lamont Wade. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Into the box, Ben Rortvedt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home.
Nope, outside.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The 2-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
To the plate now, Trey Cabbage. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Through 5 1/2, the Blue Wahoos lead it 4-1. Now at the plate, Brett Sullivan. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20, Ryan Bolt.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Bolt. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Oh, that's good. 2 balls, no strikes.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-1. And he misses, ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Here's the 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Maggi takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Digging in, Wander Franco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. Pensacolo's out in front here, 4-1. Mike Franco will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 46, Mike Franco.
In now, Akil Baddoo. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Akil Baddoo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Miranda.
At the plate, Jose Miranda. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Todd McCain will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
He's set. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Now a move over to first. Stepping in now, Joe Cronin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Lucas is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Stepping in, Jim Haley. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. The 3-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Larnach is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Ready for another chance? Nathan Lucas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Jake Reed will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 49, Jake Reed.
Standing in now, Josh Lowe, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Reed, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a sinker. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wade will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Tristan Gray.
Stepping in, Tristan Gray. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. One hit, one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Wahoos are on top, 4-1. Now batting, Trevor Larnach. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Trevor Larnach.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Popped him up. Franco has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So coming to the plate, Drew Maggi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Lamont Wade. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. At the plate, Grant Kay. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Grant Kay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Again, a 1-2.
Ball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Number 82.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So now to the plate, Brett Sullivan, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ryan Bolt.
In now, Ryan Bolt, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Wade is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Greg Jones.
Striding forward now is the DH, Greg Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Count now, a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ryan Thompson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ben Rortvedt, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, designated hitter, Trey Cabbage.
Standing in, Trey Cabbage. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Akil Baddoo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Blue Wahoos lead it 4-1. Brian Sammons is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 30, Brian Sammons.
Ready now, Wander Franco. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Wander Franco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
To the plate now, Jim Haley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready on 1 and 2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
At the plate now, Nathan Lucas, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. One and one the count. From the stretch, little chopper back to the mound. He'll force it to second and get it out there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Pensacola used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Griffin Jacks gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Brian Sammons earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Biscuits, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.